Alright, chat, say hi, YouTube. YouTube! Byron. Byron. Well, since this is the exact same thing as Radical Red, obviously the Steel-type gym leader gets completely torn to pieces by Zard Y and Sandy Shock. Spoke crazy, would have thought. But unlike Radical Red, you have access to every Paradox Pokemon. For some reason, because they're all just in a tower somewhere. I'm not complaining. This man literally has no switch-ins for fire types besides, well, Poltegeist, which I guess is better than Jasmine because she had literally no switch-ins for Weather Ball on Charizard, so We also have 3 different forms of hazard control, so the rocks that Skarmory are going to put up are not, well, they're not going to be here for long, and King Gambit is to just, well, specifically for the well, Poltegeist. These 2 are pretty much going to tear him to shreds, so let's get started. Hey, big man. Oh yeah, I beat his ass already. It's your son? I beat his ass. Yes. There's the Skarm. Skarmory will get to live any hit because that's sturdy. Otherwise it would not live. He would die. So obviously the gimmick of this fight is supposed to be the rain is supposed to help protect the steel types more from the from fire moves. But what if I just said I'm just gonna take it away from you? Smile. So this thing does get to live. This is sturdy. There's the rocks. Nothing I can really do about that. I have probably 4 different opportunities to be able to spin them away, so it's not a big deal, to be honest. He does also have a spin blocker in the Poltegeist, but that thing's not going to be long for this world. Speaking of which, so this thing has Shell Smash, which is obviously threatening. However, its moveset can't hit King Gambit. King Gambit pretty much walls this thing. Delicious. I think I forgot to teach King Gambit Sword Stance. Doesn't need it. This thing has a focus action with anyways. Click and count leave again. I'm not gonna bother like pussyfooting around with like sucker punches, shell smashes, shenanigans. I'm just gonna click the button. No reason not to just click the button. Click button, take KO. Don't do anything. I'm thinking the thing he's gonna come in with next is more than likely going to be the Melmetal. At least that's what I think. The sun being gone from me as well, so it's for me as well. Well, there's the second threat. It's probably gonna go for Earthquake here. Come in, place over here. Set up the poison heal. I don't want to defog on this thing because this thing does have Ice Punch. I'm just going to U-turn it now. Because now we are pretty much on Operation somehow get the Charizard back in. So this thing's going to go for Ice Punch. Corviknight outspeed them. I assume it probably does. I could probably get a boost off here. Because it's gonna go for Thunder Punch. Deal with speed. Okay. It's probably gonna go for Earthquake, because Earthquake is higher base power. I don't know if Earth Power KOs this thing at the range that's at. I could calculate. It would be close. I'm more okay with just putting this thing in the spin cycle, though. If it did that much. Okay. I'm much more okay with just a spin cycle. Okay. You didn't go for Earthquake. Alright, mister. Well, now you definitely died to Earth Power from that range. I just go straight into the ouch. Do you go for Swords Dance? Yes. I still shouldn't die to anything this thing can go for. This is getting a little spooky now. It's a little spooky, being at +4. Do I die to a +4 Bullet Punch? I don't know. I do not know. It didn't go for it, so that means no, I did not die to a +4 punch. Wait, why was that? Their ball was neutral. What? Huh? Okay, what? Okay, now there's a problem. Why was the weather ball neutral? That should not have been neutral. Okay, now there's a problem. The weather ball was neutral. Why? Lift with 1 HP. Okay, that's cool. Well, you died to your own life form. Why was the weather ball neutral on the Scizor? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's a little weird. Should have Technician as its ability. It shouldn't matter. Elephant. Did I not click Weather Ball on the Scizor? Did I click fucking Scorching Sands? It would make sense. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm very confused. I need to look back at the VOD. Alright, well, this thing doesn't really do anything, so this game's pretty much over. I don't have close combat on this thing. I thought I had close combat on this thing. Not close combat on this thing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna whittle away at knockoffs until it dies. You'll die eventually, bastard. Can't use Earthquake on this thing because of Earth Eater, but goodbye. GG, Byron. I'm still wondering why the Weather Ball didn't KO the Scizor. That should have annihilated the Scizor. Like, gone. Killed 50 Scizors, but it didn't? It didn't kill 50 Scizors. Did it become Water-type Weather Ball for some reason? But the sun turned back on. I'm very perplexed as to how that happened. Well, there's the Meltan. Very cool. No, I don't want to do the Meltan. Sure, man. Thanks. Well, anywho. Still have no idea what the hell happened with that Weather Ball interaction. I want to say it was a bug. I'm pretty sure I clicked Weather Ball. If I didn't click Weather Ball, then I'm a dumbass. Sure. But I'm pretty sure I clicked Weather Ball there. And the sun went back on. So it became Weather Ball Water by accident or something? I have to look back at that. I'm very curious. Well, anywho. YouTube. You know, catch these live as always. Twitch.tv/DocRumbo. Also catch these live on YouTube as well. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good YouTube algo shit. You know how it